Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to this Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. Well, hope you're all well, and also this is one that's been in the making for a while because we haven't done one in a little while, but we
No, we
saw that
haven't.
some of you were missing them, so we thought that we'd do another one, and we were planning to anyway. I'm sure most of you are DMK players that are watching, but if there isn't, we did do a predictions for the next update last night. So we thought today we would do for Dreamlight Valley. But before we do get into, actually, I'll do that first, then I'll do what I was just going to say. Um, but yes, if you do enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. Make sure to get your comments in the chat or in the comment section. We love hearing from you. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live or upload a new video. And follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers for lots of other Disney content. And also, we'll put it in the description the link to our new Discord server. Hopefully, you can come and join our community over there as well as here on YouTube. Okay, well, before we get into it all, I will put that up just for the moment. If we do have any DMK players here, and if you're not on the Discord already, that there's a couple of things that have come out today. One is for all you Americans out there who, well, even though I've had the day off, but Sarah hasn't, has had the day off for Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to you. But in DMK, they have done a special bundle where you can get free attraction enchantment chests, isn't it?
Yeah, so three of those for,
Yeah.
I think it's 112 magic. So go as fast as you can to get these, as we're not sure if it was meant to be 112 magic. We think it could have been an error and they might have meant 112 gems, because it's a real giveaway. So if you haven't done that already, go and open those chests right now. They are in the bundles section. Big thank you to Tabitha for letting us know straight away on that. That was really great, and posting it in the Discord as well.
Yes, because I'm sure a few of you were like me. If I did not see that, I wouldn't have known about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I may have been too late to find out about it. But luckily, with Tabitha's help, I was able to open them up. And also, even though we already knew, the teasers have started for the next update in DMK, even though we all know what it is, but it's a bog standard thing that they do. So yeah, so go and check that out if you haven't done so already. Okay, well, let's bring it to Disney Dreamlight Valley and our predictions. This is for just the September update. And I will apologize now that it is very all over the place. So if it does seem a bit like that, I'm very sorry. I did try my best when putting this together. But before we get into our predictions, let's just actually look at what they're saying is coming. So in September, open a new realm and welcome new friends along with other surprises. So I don't know if this correlates with the way of the layout, but also with the star path, it says darkness returns to the valley with, of
Yeah.
course, even though it's not in September, but with Halloween coming in October, that maybe, because I don't know when they're saying late 2023, are they talking about November? So then Halloween has passed. So,
Yeah.
so that's
I
the
don't know.
vibe.
I don't know if they'll do another roadmap like this.
No, they'll do one at the end of the year, I would imagine.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
imagine. But I could be wrong. They could do one after
Mhm.
this update that's coming because
Yeah.
it's saying late 2023 and there be a list of stuff. So maybe they'll do one
Mhm.
after this update.
I mean,
Um,
it's definitely interesting the fact it says a new royal tool as well. So I'm really interested to
yes,
know a bit more about that, what that's going to be, because I really don't know at the moment.
definitely. And Frontiers, what is that?
I mean,
New
the only
Frontiers?
thing I can really think of is Frontier Land in the parks,
No, I don't think that's what that is.
but
Maybe
no,
if anyone knows, they can let us know. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm sure there will be one coming up, and then one more to the end of the year. So yeah, it's
yeah.
they usually do it in threes, don't they?
Yeah, well, that's what I was
So,
wondering. Are they going to do one like another roadmap once this one is done with the late 23 stuff, even if it goes
I
like
don't know.
like October, November, December, January? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
mm,
The only thing Tabitha can think of is it means new sections for new biomes,
yeah,
maybe. So yeah, so there's quite a lot to discuss in that one little section of the roadmap. And let's start off with kind of the big one that we can see there for the update. And that is Beauty and the Beast coming
hmm,
into the valley. Belle has been heavily um, promoted, shall I say,
yeah,
in the game. For example, this when you load up the game, she's
mm.
there. She's been
The
in lot.
just the house that's behind them there on the right hand side.
Oh
Is
yes,
that new, or is that something that we've got already in the valley?
no, I think that's new. If you look at it,
Yeah.
is that not the Snuggly Duckling?
No, I think it might be the pub from that's in Beauty and the Beast because it's got the stag head on the
Oh
top of it.
yeah, I didn't really think about that. You
No,
know.
it's only I've only just noticed it now actually. So that'll
Yeah.
be cool because I would have thought with new characters coming in, obviously we're going to get a house or something for them. So that'll be
Mm.
really cool.
Definitely. I haven't really gone into characters. The only ones, Tabitha thinks it's Gaston's Tavern. Um,
Yeah, I think that was what I meant. Sorry, Gaston's Tavern. I didn't know the name. Yeah,
no, no, that's
definitely.
fine.
Yeah, Sparky agrees as well. So
Yeah, been getting Beauty and the Beast stuff from Scrooge's shop. That's a good idea.
yeah,
So like I say, Belle has been there all the time when it's come to promoting Dreamlight Valley. Um, Another character that we haven't really seen, but only in a few, and we can see they're kind of, is the Beast.
yeah. So yeah, I mean this. So just to confirm, these photos are from the pre-order for the cozy edition. Now
Yeah,
we found these on Amazon. So if you look up Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition, they have sort of advertisement pictures, and these are them showing the characters. So this is why we think, or we're quite confident that this is what's going to be coming.
definitely. And I even think with the Beast as well, that we've seen it in other things as well, from what I can remember. But yeah, it's very dark and very hard to see, but
Yeah,
because this is this has been cropped. Like it's very much harder in the original picture
Yeah, the
to
original
see
picture's
him.
actually bigger. This is our zoomed in one.
Yep. Beast has been in one of the memory orbs. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's another way of seeing. But also it mentions about the Beauty and the Beast realm. Do we think we're going to get more characters? Because I have a feeling, because it said they're new friends. So I just thought that we were going to get Belle and
Yeah,
then get Beast later on in the game. Like,
yeah,
for example, where um, we've seen that we've got Simba and Nala, but we've also seen in videos and that Timon and Pumbaa are in the game, but they haven't come just yet.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so
because
yeah,
in their storyline, when you welcome them, they talk about Timon and Pumbaa quite a lot, and
mm.
Rafiki.
And I think Rafiki is another one that's going to be
Yeah,
coming. But yeah, it's very hard to know at the moment for this update what is actually coming. And if that's what I've read right, that would be really good to have. Um, like we have Cinderella's castle at the moment, it'd be quite nice to have the Beast's castle as your
yeah,
own house. Um, as well. They don't tend to put more than two characters in their updates, so I think it will be Belle and Beast.
yeah. I do as well. I
Yeah.
agree with you. I think it's going to be them.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I'm not on Twitter, but yes,
Ah,
on Wednesday, the game is going to be a year old. So, will they be doing anything special for that? I
yeah. It'll be
wonder.
interesting to see if they do.
Tabitha also thinks it's going to be Belle and the Beast.
Yeah.
Um,
Or here's that their tweet says Wednesday marks 1 year of early access. Who's been playing since day one?
oh yes, I saw that. Yeah, it's on Facebook as
Mm.
well. So yes, I was going to comment on it and be like, yeah, me, I have. So yeah, so let's open up the realm and see what we might think it might be. I've got a couple of suggestions here. Here we go. So the first one is the Grand Ballroom. Now, most of these are in the castle because it's such an iconic part of the film, and
Mm-hmm.
especially like this section with the ballroom. Will we be able to? Because again, um, the Lion King, Frozen, you are able to move around different bits.
Yeah.
Where if you look at, say, Toy Stories, it was all in the one room.
Yeah.
But that's because, of course, the location that it's in. But could we be able to walk around the castle and you go to different bits?
Mm-hmm.
So this was one place that I thought. Another iconic one is the West Wing, and I could just imagine like seeing the Enchanted Rose in the
Yeah.
in
I
the
think I actually think
bell
the West
jar.
Wing would be really cool.
Mm, definitely, and having it like not really dark, but dark, and the thunder going
I
and
wonder if they could do something like where it is like that, and then as you progress, it gets like
lighter.
sort of fixed up. Yeah, lighter,
Oh
that kind
yeah,
of thing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh, that was one place I didn't think of. The garden. Yeah,
Yeah, there's so
maybe.
many. Or yeah, the one
Oh yeah,
above.
because you got the snow scene at the at
Yeah.
Christmas.
About
Um,
the
I didn't think.
dining room where they did Be Our Guest. That's another really good,
Oh yeah, I didn't see that
really, really
one.
good one.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
again. somewhere I didn't think of. Another one I was thinking when I was putting these pictures, I was like, this is just be our guest restaurant all over again. If you've seen that Decorate Your Kingdom video. Another one which we've spoken about before is the library, but it doesn't really have much compared to the other two. It's not really that iconic. It's just,
Yeah.
oh, you love me now. These are all yours, kind of thing. Or the other way round. These are all yours. Oh, I love you, kind of thing. So yeah. Oh, there's a West Wing racetrack in Disney
Oh,
Speedstone.
cool.
That'll be good to see when that comes available for free, which is something that we're going to talk about. Right, and then because I was thinking outside of the box, if we just got Belle, I was thinking, could we have her in the village? And
Yeah.
you get to walk round and different things, maybe be able to go. Now, I'm probably overthinking this, but be able to go into Belle's house. I was trying to think if it had a special name,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think it's likely. I really think we are going to get two characters, especially after seeing these images today. So
definitely. But that was just something that I thought to put in, just
yeah.
spark inspiration and conversation. So yeah, so that's the end of the realm. And the kind of Beauty and the Beast section. So keep your comments coming in the chat if there's anything else you think that might happen or we might have missed. The next section that we're going to talk about is the Star Path. So are we going to get the villains again, or are we going to get something different? Now, the reason I say about something different is because it might have been on Twitter. Actually, no, I think it was on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up.
They did a poll of what do you think this update's season passes, not season pass, Star Path is going to be. And there were 3 options, and they were all emojis. The first one was, I can't remember what the first one was. It might be in a skull. The next one was a boat, and then the next one was a parrot. Could that mean Peter Pan? Could that mean Pirates of the Caribbean? I was thinking more Pirates of the Caribbean, going with the Halloween theme.
Yeah.
The next
you're
one,
right. That's what it is. Yeah, the skull and crossbones, the boat, and a parrot.
and then the next one was a pumpkin and some sweets, wasn't it? Which is suggesting Halloween. And then the next one was a Christmas tree and I don't know why, but it was like a face like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I think that's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay. True. I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah.
Because not that they would put it in, but that's Home Alone, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, I think that's like Nightmare.
Yeah.
And then a Christmas tree. So
Maybe,
that one is Nightmare Before Christmas.
And Nightmare Before Christmas was an early collection in DMK.
Yeah.
Not saying that it will go the same way, but yeah. So they were the 3 things. Maybe we'll get a little bit of all of it, and they're just trying to see which one people are most interested in. But yeah, so that was something to talk about. So this, you wouldn't have seen this, Sarah. This is
no.
This is just like some of the rewards that you could get from that Star Path. And then here are some of the special duties that you needed to do the kind of bog standard ones,
Mm-hmm.
for when we have an event. So,
Yeah. I think
yeah,
if that is the case, because I'm in two minds whether it's Pirates of the Caribbean or Peter Pan. I'm not really sure yet, but I think I'll probably get get the Star Path, the premium,
yeah, okay,
because there's a like a lot of things that I'm going to really like, I think. So
yeah. Summer Girls saying, okay, think Star Path is Peter Pan, Halloween, and Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah.
Sparky saying, I would love some Nightmare Before Christmas items. Um, yeah, right. So yeah, keep that coming in as well. If again you've seen anything or you can think of any ideas. I'm trying to think what's coming up next. I think it's something that we've kind of spoken about already. Yes, the cozy edition.
Yeah,
So
this is a
this,
really interesting one. This I'll be really interested to see what you guys are making of this.
so from what I gather, this is something that you can buy,
Yes.
because I would imagine you get the game and you get all this stuff. I don't know how much it's going to be, but as it says there, pre-order is available
So
now.
I looked earlier. You can really only buy a hard copy of it because it comes with these stickers and a poster. The poster
Yeah.
thing I find a bit confusing, just because there are 6 options, but you only get one per sort of order that you put in. So it's a bit annoying for collectors, because what you're not going to buy it 6 times to get all posters. So I don't really see how that works, but this is what they've decided. So there we go. In the UK, it is £45 to
Oh,
pre-order
okay.
on
So
Amazon.
there is a price.
Yeah, and I think it's the 20th of October that it's available.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you do get 14,500 moonstones with that. And if you buy the moonstones in the game, it's like £40. So
Oh, okay.
you get extra stuff just for getting this. One thing that's really confused me is you get this cottage style house, which has been available previously in the shop, the
Right.
Moonstone shop. So I'm a bit like, well, if you've already got that house, then why are you gonna get this?
Because you're not gonna. Because surely you wouldn't get the game again if.
I think there's an option to just get the bonus content stuff and not the
Oh,
base game.
okay.
I think. Let me know if I'm wrong on that though, because I'm
Because
not.
I
I'm
would
not.
imagine it would just be a whole package.
Oh, it might be
Of
a whole package because you get all those moonstones as well.
true,
So I
true,
think, yeah,
yeah.
maybe it is that. So there's a few things here. Firstly, it's not available on PC,
Okay.
which is
Oh,
disappointing
wait.
for
Actually,
PC.
no, I'll do it after. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for PC players, that's super disappointing. Um, and the other thing that I've just forgotten.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I remember again. So this is like the ultimate version that you can buy now that's out. But if the game is going to become free to play, I'm a bit confused for people why people would get this if they didn't
So,
already own the game. I don't know.
so,
It's just kind of confusing me a little bit.
so the only counteracting thing I can think of, Sarah, from that comment is that if you haven't got the game already, and yes, it might be free to play now, of course, we're all different. We all have our things. It was like, for example, when the game came out, that you were able to get 3 different versions. You get
Yeah.
the basic, and you get some things. You pay a little bit more, you get some more things, and if you go for the highest one, you get not loads of things, but you'll get more than what you got on the previous 2 tiers. And I think that's what it's trying to get people. It's
Yeah.
if you get the game, then you'll get all this stuff. It's like other games that I play. Like when they come out, you'll have the different tiered versions of the games, so that with extra stuff on it, um, basically enticing you in to get that version of the game, even though the game is the exact same. It's just you're getting that extra stuff.
Yeah.
Tabitha saying, I don't think there's a separate
No,
bundle
you're right. I think I realised
bonus stuff.
after I said that actually there isn't, because of the amount of moonstones that you get.
And again, you wouldn't buy. I'm not saying thing, but you wouldn't buy the game again if you'd already got it.
Yeah.
So yep. And as you were saying, Sarah, just to confirm, it's not the best of pictures, but there is the. It's more the games console that this is targeting.
Yeah.
Maybe they've found that PC might. I'm not saying that this is true, but PC might be the one where it's doing well in sales, and they might be,
Maybe.
or there's a bigger target audience maybe with the consoles, and because that was something that I was a bit confused about, was that if they're doing hard copies, but then the game is becoming free to play, how does that work?
Yeah.
Like, that was what was screwing with my head.
Yeah.
So, because
So
this was I was just going to say that they kept saying that it was going to become free to play, and I was like, are they going to turn around and say, well, it isn't? Like, that
yeah.
was
Well,
one thing
this
I
is the
was
thing.
thinking.
Tabitha's just said that and thinking that it won't go free to play for a while. And I do agree. I
Mm,
think I think they maybe underestimated the game a little bit. And I don't
mm,
think they quite realised it was going to be as popular as it is.
yeah,
So, yeah. And especially, I get why it would go free to play. But at the same time, like, I don't,
yeah.
because
No, I get what you mean. Yeah,
there's so much that they just sort of give away as a free game. Like, why would they do that when they can make money off people paying for the initial game in the first place?
I I think also it's a bit of a draw in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That you can buy it now, but it it will be coming free to play, and you're like, oh yeah, but I want to play it now, and it's
Mm.
just like,
Well, that was exactly what happened to me. I was like, no, I'm not going to
mm,
get it until it's free to play. And then everyone was playing it. So many people I knew, and it just looked so good. I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm getting it. I'm not waiting. Like, I
yeah,
wish I'd have got it sooner, but there's nothing I can do about that. So
yeah, and personal reasons as well. Like
yeah, of course,
at the time
absolutely.
it came out, you weren't not ready to play the game, like, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. So I didn't have any sort of space set up to have my PC set up properly
mm,
to be able to like really enjoy it and things like that. So that was a big part of the reason why
mm,
I waited.
and time, because you were
Yeah,
so busy at the time it came
I don't
out.
have I don't have time now, but
Well, no, you don't have time now, but you know what? But I think it was worse then. So
maybe. Yeah.
I'm thinking that it's taking longer to get rid of all the bugs, yeah, and so that it's
Maybe,
ready for
maybe.
when it
I do
happens.
find mine a little bit buggy still, even where it's things like when I had it recently where two characters I had to like follow them in a quest because they were going to go and speak to each other, and the character I was following just didn't move, and I was like, this is great. And then I get it sometimes where they're like showing something, and I think they're meant to be like showing a video or a clip or something, and it doesn't play. I just see a black screen.
Oh,
So yeah,
I
that can
don't
be a
think
bit
I've had
annoying.
that.
Yeah, I think maybe, I guess maybe different bugs to different platforms. I'm not entirely sure, but
Maybe, I don't
yeah,
know.
so we'll
Um,
see. So it looks
let
like Tabitha is going to get it because of the raccoons. But yeah, you're going to get a lot of moonstones, so you will be able to get a lot of good content. And Summer Girl's not going to get it because they are happy with what they've already got. I probably won't get it either. Yeah, none of the raccoons or the jumper, and they're not really doing it for me. So
no.
that's going to be a no from me.
I'm not 100% sure what is next, so bear with on this one.
That's okay.
Ah, right. Okay. So there is supposedly going to be a new bundle that was by accident released in the game early. So from what it looks like, it's going to be the same type of thing as we have the Wally Dapper one now. So there's going to be, I can't remember what it's called. It's Ursula's transfer. No, is it transformation? Or
Maybe. I can't remember.
I
To be
can't
honest, I'm
remember.
so with you, Sparky. The bundle does look amazing. I'm 100% getting it. I haven't got the Wally one. I don't think I'm going to. I did think, oh, should I get it? Shall I get it? And then I was like, no. Save your moonstones for this and the next star path. It'll be so worth it.
Definitely. So from what it looks like in this picture, because people were moaning that it, and not that you were moaning, Sarah, but that you're not. It's very hard to level up Ursula because you can't walk around with
Yeah,
her
it
like you
is.
do with the
It is really
others.
hard to level her up. Like, it took me ages.
So I don't know if this is sorry. This is going to be an extra thing where you can, I would imagine, pay in moonstones for either her to change into Vanessa. Also, there will be these clothing, so you can see on the left-hand side of
Yeah.
Vanessa, you've got the lady with a kind of Ursula-inspired dress,
Yeah.
or whatever that is, leggings, and I think it's a suit.
Yeah, I think
Um,
it's probably like a costume.
and then
Yeah.
on the right-hand side, it's a very Adam Lambert inspired.
I love it. I absolutely love the jacket. Like, it's my favorite. I
Yeah,
can't wait to get it.
I wouldn't wear it, but
Oh, I would.
it does look
It's
it
so
does look
cool.
very good. So yeah, and the hair and that as well.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if this is involved in the bundle, but we also have this Ursula kind of inspired stage. We
Yeah.
have seen stages involved in the game quite a bit. Like we had the Olaf one. We
I'm just
had
working on that quest at the moment, actually.
why
Yeah.
there's the Stitch one where you have the green screen
Yeah.
and the pictures, and there's another one where you use a stage as well. So yeah, so it looks like that Christoph, Mother Gothel, and Maribel are going to be involved in that. But like I say, that this was, I don't know if it was one platform or they by accident pressed the button to make it go on the game, and this was literally someone just quickly took a picture of it, and
Yeah.
because it was supposedly on TikTok, where someone was like, "Oh my gosh, look at this!" And then they pulled the plug on it, like, "Whoop,
Hmm.
like we weren't meant to release this just now." So let us know if you did actually have this come up in your game, and Summer Girl's got the name. It's Ursula Dream bundle.
Ah, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, loads of you liking it. And also, yes, this was something that I saw on another YouTuber, and I do agree with them that they should have brought the Dream Snaps out first and then done the Wally bundle, because as Sparky has said, that if you keep doing the Dream Snaps every week, your moonstones will build
Yeah,
up quickly. And there was such an
definitely.
uproar with it costing 4,000 moonstones and the Dream Snaps not being put in the game just yet, that it was a lot harder to get moonstones
Mm-hmm.
for that high of a quantity to get it. So hopefully it will either be less or it will be around the same price
Yeah, so I think it's
for it.
currently 4,000.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So yeah, and this is another thing. Is the Wally one going to go away when the Ursula one comes out,
I would have
or
thought it would,
you would
but
think, but
yeah.
you never know. You never know. So yeah, there's a possibility that it might go. So if you are interested in that bundle of the Wally one, then make sure to get it before the new update, just in case
Mm-hmm.
anything happens afterwards.
Yeah.
It didn't come up on my game, says Summer Girl. Um, I'm thinking that Dream Snaps was delayed, and that's why Vanellope was delayed since she was
Yeah.
tied to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. I think they've been
definitely.
really clever with what they've done because they've not committed to sort of, they have committed to months, but not
Mm.
days. So it just like this
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast update, they've just said September. The other one
Mm.
was early June. Like they've not said it's coming on this day. So we don't know if things are actually delayed or not. Like we have no idea.
Mm.
So
And I'm sure they're using their experience with DMK to kind of help with this, like you say,
yeah.
to do months rather than the update is coming this day and everything's going to be there. And
Yeah.
so yeah, no, it definitely is a good idea. I'm trying to think. I think there's one more thing, but I'm not 100%
Mm.
sure. Ah, yes, I think this is the last. So we wanted to put Skull Rock in for Peter Pan because it was involved in a, I don't know what you call it, a video, a cut screen. It was involved with Stitch coming into the, I keep saying kingdom, into the valley. Then we also had the um, pillars where you had to put them on the
Yeah.
island next to it. Are we going to see anything come soon? And
So on one of
especially,
those pictures on Amazon, I don't think it's one that you've included actually, is one where you can see the Skull Rock
oh, okay, because I
on there.
I couldn't see it.
Okay, let me get it up.
I couldn't see it. But basically, as we said,
Oh, it's not going to let me on here, I don't think.
it could be pirates, it could be Peter Pan, but could we see this come in the near future of something, or are we going to have to wait longer for something to be done with it?
Right, if I share my screen quickly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me know if you can all see.
Skull Rock opened up a bit when the pillars came together. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this picture.
Yeah. So you can see the main picture, but you can see the zoomed in version on the right there when that looks like Skull Rock, but it's kind of changed.
That's a house. Because if you look at that picture, that's not in the direction of Skull Rock.
Yeah. And then it looks like there's some kind of ship behind it as well. And this is why I think Peter Pan might be coming, because I think that looks like Captain Hook's pirate ship behind.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I think that looks like Captain Hook's pirate ship behind there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure, because
Yeah.
like I say, that's definitely not in the direction of, because that's where the Atlantis kind of inspired thing, that looks like Peter Pan's hideout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah.
And then this is the other picture that they've got of
This was the one I was
Dazzle
talking about
Beach.
that you
And you
can't
can again
see.
kind of see the ship, this ship here, but that's Donald's one, isn't
That's
it?
Donald's boat, yeah.
So I wasn't entirely sure if we go back to the previous one, if that's
If
just
that's
Donald's boat
that,
behind the entrance.
I think it is,
Yeah. But either way, that is something
again,
new in the background there.
mm,
I don't think there's anything. I think we've
and
spoken
that's
about
the
this
Beast
one, haven't we?
one.
It's the Beast. Oh, this is just the main castle
But again,
image. So
all the, well, not all of them, but most of them we've seen
yeah,
before, these pictures,
we've definitely seen this one.
or we've seen bits of it, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like,
That tower there, is that Merlin's tower?
no, that's Rapunzel's house.
Okay. I think that's it.
Oh, go back on that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go to the right.
Yeah.
You can see a kind of mountain at the back. Has that always been
I
there?
think that's Frosted Heights, isn't it?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I was just thinking, like, even though Elsa's already got a home in the game, I was thinking like the Ice Palace or something.
Yeah.
So Tabitha saying, I'm annoyed with Dream Snaps because PlayStation 4 and some PlayStation 5s can't vote, and apparently we can only vote for PlayStation submissions.
Yeah, I did know this, that PlayStation can only vote for PlayStation, which is really strange, and it doesn't make me positive about multiplayer coming in, because I think is that going to be the case? Is it going to be you can only multiplayer with people that you're playing with the same device?
Yeah,
which will be really annoying for all of us guys, because we all play on different devices. So
yeah, it's just thinking of the way that the game would work. That's probably how it's going to be, and maybe that's why on the PlayStation that you can see people's usernames as well.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're voting on the Dream Snaps.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ryan, I definitely recommend you getting the game. It is really fun. Yeah, I'll just maybe see when this update comes, just to check they're not going to tell you that it's going to go free to play. Like, don't get it. I wouldn't get it until then, just in case. And then after this update, I would think I would get it then.
So some are saying on Dazzle Beach, there's a floating island that's never been in the game before. I don't think by Ursula's Cave.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. If you go and stand by Ursula's Cave and look out towards the sea, you can see this like floating island.
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been there the whole time or not. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. But yeah, I think that's the last thing to talk about. It is. So if there is anything else that you think is coming in the next update, or if there's any thing you want to further on that we've already spoken about, and then definitely do get it in the chat. But I just want to say that I'm definitely looking forward to this new update, because I think I said before in a DMK stream, but I have now finished all of the storyline, like even
Okay.
the quests and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just finished off collecting the flowers for the balloon arch for Buzz, and then opening whatever it was that I needed to do. And then, yeah, I think actually, tell a lie, there is one thing I need to do, and that's for Merlin. You know, when you have to put those items in the certain biomes to decorate it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, for
Yeah,
Scrooge, that
I've
is.
got.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know who I said. I said Merlin, didn't I? Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, that for Frosted Heights.
Oh really? Oh, I've done that.
Oh, have you? Yeah,
I
like
just put random things in.
yeah, and then take it out again. So,
Christoph's sled, the hot tub. I don't know. I was putting all sorts of stuff in there.
so yes, so that is all that I have left to do, and
Yeah.
also I was busy away getting rid of all of the I forgot what they're called, the fawns.
Oh yeah.
And then I see the new Dream Snap,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh, I think I'm gonna just take my picture in Forgotten
That's
Heights.
what I did.
So yeah, I
That's what
haven't
I
done it
did.
yet. I do need to. I was hoping I was gonna be able to get some time to do it, to maybe try and craft some lights to go in there,
Okay.
some purple ones. But it's annoying because you can't. You know how you can hang out with your
Yeah.
characters. You can't do that with the Forgotten, I don't think.
No, you can't.
So it's difficult because obviously I'd love to have the Forgotten in my picture. So I'll have to see if there's anything I can do with that.
Mm.
I haven't done it yet. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow, I think, my picture.
Well, let me know when you've done it, because your one the other day blew up on Instagram.
I
It was
really hope I do
like.
well.
And I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
So for anyone that didn't see my post on Discord, I did do very well in my rainbow
Oh, okay.
picture. So my rainbow picture, I got 4,000 moonstones.
Oh, well done.
So yeah, I did really, really well with that one. So I'm really hoping my next one is going to be good because I really, really like the picture. So fingers crossed that we all do well. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
mine
to
ain't.
get those moonstones in for the next lot of content that we're going to get. Like we all said, that it looks so good. So fingers crossed for everyone. Thank
I
you, Tabitha, for the
definitely,
congratulations.
I should have definitely done something like this. I've done everything in the middle of August, so I've been planting pumpkins and going into Scrooge's shop.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so I don't grow anything now except the pumpkins because I know that I've got my exact patch and I know I make like 70,000 each full harvest of that patch. So
Yeah.
that's what I do now every time. So good.
And Tabitha's done their Dream Snap, so looking forward to seeing that. I will upload mine on Instagram when Sarah's done hers. We'll do it
Awesome.
together.
Yeah. If
And
anyone else wants to get theirs in as well, like please do. I
yeah,
know Summer Girl posted a picture today of what they got in the Scrooge short store, the frozen fountain. I was so jealous. Oh, I really want that. So
oh, the
yeah.
two fountains, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I saw
yeah, I
that.
love seeing everyone's pictures of their content that they've got and stuff like that. So keep them coming.
Definitely. Summer Girl gets 1.5k on pumpkins.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've got a massive section for pumpkins, but I
Yeah.
haven't grown any since because I've not really played the game. But
yeah, I haven't played for a while. I was hoping I was going to be able to play at the weekend, but I didn't really get much of a chance. So I need to get back into it.
yeah, maybe during this week whilst I'm off, I can do a little bit, maybe, because there's certain things that I've seen that I'm like, oh, I might have to copy that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, that is it. Hopefully you have enjoyed us doing another Dreamlight Valley stream. If you have, make sure to give it a big like so it shows us that you want more of this content, and also subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. If you're watching this after we finish being live, make sure to get those comments in. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see lots of other Disney content, and also make sure to join our community on our Discord server. And like I say, the link will be in the description box below when I've put it in. But yeah, I'll definitely do that straight after the stream has finished. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully we see you soon. Not sure when the next stream is. It's probably going to be Friday when
Yeah, I
we look
think it
at
will
the
be
event
Friday.
preview for the next update in Disney Magic Kingdoms. Okay, everyone. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.